Hello, Pokemon trainers! Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon video. I'm sorry, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon video on iStarLeague TV. I've got to get used to saying that. I'm still not used to it, no matter how many videos I've already done. This video is going to be showcasing some of the new Tutor moves that are available in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So as is often the case with the third installment of games, I think this started, correct me if I'm wrong, did it start around Emerald or Platinum or something like that? But basically, you know, you'd have the main series of games, and then when they would release the third, there would be people who could teach your Pokemon unique moves for battle points, in exchange for battle points, and that has returned in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so it's really exciting. A lot of people were excited for this. Now, two awesome things happen here. First of all, we have some new moves that were introduced in 7th Gen that are now Tutor exclusive moves, and new Pokemon from 7th Gen can learn some moves, some Tutor moves. So I'll go ahead and post a few links in the description to some pages just with more information on all of this. I mean, I wish I could go over every single Pokemon's Tutor additions in this video, but that would take way too long, so I'll just kind of post some links in the description to some notable ones. I'll mention a few that are important here, but let's just go ahead and start. So throughout the region, because usually, like in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you'd have to wait till you got to the end of the game to have access to these Tutors, but in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they're actually scattered throughout the Alola region, and you can actually access them as early as the first island, actually. And so basically, on the Hali Beach, or one of the beaches on the first island, I'll go ahead and post where you can find these moves, but the first one is on the Big Wave Beach. Yeah, it's in Route 2. It's a new area in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that was not there in Sun and Moon. You can, I mean, the first moves you can use are a little weaker. It's not until the end game when you get the really good ones. But there are 4 different locations, and each of those different locations has a different list of moves that you can teach your Pokemon for a certain amount of BP. Now, here's the important distinction. BP has always stood for battle points, and it still does here, so the battle points you earn in the battling facilities like the battle tree in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon can still be used to teach your Pokemon these moves. However, BP also means beach points in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and the way you actually get these beach points is with the new Mantine Surf Mini Game that you might have seen in some of the trailers. I'll try to show off some footage right here, but basically you can use this little mini game to surf on Mantine, score some points, and the more points you get, the more the more beach points you will receive, and then you can use those beach points to have new moves. So this gives you an easy, early way to rack up some points. I'm not sure what the rates are yet, like how easy it is to exploit the Mantine Surf, but it seems like a fairly fun mini game, to be honest, and I actually had a little bit of fun when I played it, so yeah, if you want to try that out, I definitely recommend it. And it gives you an additional way to get it gives you an additional way to get BP without spamming or grinding battles. So I think that that's pretty fun and unique and interesting. Here, let's go ahead and show the list of all of the Tutor moves divided by island. So this is the Big Wave Beach list. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Well, for competitive battling, Defog is a really good one. And then just for powerful moves, Low Kick is a good move to have access to this early in the game. Bug Bite is another good one for Pokemon who can learn that. And a few other kind of interesting ones. I think Shockwave is decent. Now here is the Heya Beach Tutor, which is on the second island. This one's a little bit better. It gives you access to Water Pulse, Bounce, Fire Punch, Signal Beam, Giga Drain. So those are really solid moves to have access to, and this is still fairly early in the game, I would say, so definitely take advantage of that. Next, we have the Ula Ula Beach Tutor, and this one has even more powerful moves. It has Icy Wind, Seed Bomb, Drill Run, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Aqua Tail, and a few more. So really, really useful moves. They're getting better as you get through the game. And by the way, I forgot to mention there's a little tent, and that's where you'll exchange your points for moves. finally, of course, once you get to the end of the game, once you've beaten the Elite Four and you get to the battle tree, which is, which was available in Sun and Moon, there's now an additional person there in the area where you could exchange your BP for prizes, and this person can teach you the final list of all Move Tutor moves. So knockoff, superpower, some of the most powerful ones. Earth Power, Throat Chop is a new one. Liquidation is a very interesting new one as well. So yeah, there we go. There's the list, and just a few brief mentions of Pokemon that are getting better with some of these Move Tutor moves. Many water types, such as Feraligatr, Azumarill, Barbaracle, Cloyster, have access to Liquidation now, which is a slightly better waterfall. Just a little bit better than waterfall, so that's awesome. Additionally, you have Pokemon like Toxapex and Kartana, who were 7th gen Pokemon, who now have access to Knockoff via Move Tutor. Knockoff is a very good move in competitive battling, and so, again, there are so many, a lot of Pokemon have access to the elemental punches. Kommo-o got a lot better this generation. It can now use the elemental punches such as Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch, and I think it can also get Drain Punch as well. So Kommo-o is going to be a lot better these days as well. Really exciting stuff. Go ahead and check out the links in the description if you want to see which Pokemon kind of get which new moves, so you can kind of see what your favorites will be able to use with Move Tutors. I'm really excited for the Move Tutors. I know it's something that Dieter and I have always enjoyed. Please leave a like if you like Move Tutors. Also, please subscribe if you'd like to see some more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon videos like this. I'm going to be doing a lot of different guides that cover a lot of different aspects of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. These games are amazing. I love Pokemon, and thank you very much for watching.